Hi guys, Dr. Nick Jensen here from Divine Elements Naturopathic Family Wellness, and I'm day 2 on my 7-day fast. I said it here, I'm doing 7 days. You heard me, please hold me to it. I'm doing my best. I'm on day 2 and it's going great so far. Day 1, noticed a little bit irritability with the boys. They were making too much noise and I got a little aggravated from time to time. My wife, Sonia, will attest to that. And now day 2, I'm feeling pretty good. And I wrote down I did some measurements. And why do measurements? Well, I love to know how my body's operating. So first thing in the morning here, I checked my blood ketones and my blood sugar. So the reason this is important is because when you go into a fasting state, your body will eventually start to produce ketones, and that's how you survive the fasting period, the ominous fasting time. Which isn't so bad actually. So regularly our body's always trying to burn glucose for energy, and this becomes part of the problem for weight loss resistance and weight gain in general, headaches, skin issues, digestive issues, you name it. Our bodies are too tuned into glucose, meaning our immune systems get shut down quickly. So ketones is the other option. Ketones are fantastic. They give you much more energy. They're direct fuel for mitochondria, and they supply you with improved brain function and skin healing and gut healing. It's quite powerful. So my ketones, as of today on day 2, we're sitting at 0.5. Technically speaking, you're not really in that true ketogenic state until you're at 0.6 and higher. So I'm just on the cusp. And my blood sugar is at a 63, which in Canadian units, that's around 3.3 to 3.5. So pretty low on the blood sugar, and that would explain some of my early fatigue that set in. And starting to pick up now that we're halfway through the day of my second day, so I'm probably about 45 hours or so into my fast. And I did some body composition measurements too, which I always find fun. So I dropped about 5 pounds since starting. This is 2 days in. And my lean mass is 86%, fat mass is 13%. And my basal metabolic rate staying nice and high, 2,200 calories. I've got good water ratios, lots of water inside my cell versus outside, which tells about a detox process. So some really cool variables, and we always track this because we want to see how the body's operating. When it's always helpful to know how your body acclimatizes to changes that you're going through, especially with a fast. So here I am, down 5 pounds, almost in a state of ketosis. My blood sugar is nice and low. I'm going to feel that pickup and lift in energy once my ketones begin to rise again. And that should be happening through the rest of today and then into tomorrow. And that's where the sweet sauce of fasting starts to come. And that's when you really get into that true ketogenic state. I just put a post out earlier showing that fasting can be very beneficial in coming off of chemotherapy. And what it's doing is basically helping to kill off all the cells that aren't working well, and it's helping to improve the cells that are supposed to be working well. So that's one aspect to using this in a protocol to recover post-chemo. Now, because of the profound effect you're going to have just on that toxicity load with chemotherapy, think about what you can do just for the average Joe, for the person just wanting to boost their immune system throughout the flu season or into spring and when all the allergies start to appear. It's a really fast way to upregulate your immunity. So it's like giving yourself a reboot. So anyone who's done a fast before has noticed some of these benefits, and the true tale of this is when your body gets in that ketogenic state. So that's my news for today. If any of you have any questions about fasting, want to give it a try, want to join on the fasting train here, I'm just 2 days in. You're not too far behind if you haven't started yet. So yeah, leave your comments, please. If you have any questions, happy to answer them. And I'll be posting more as I continue on my 7-day fast. Thanks for watching, and take care.